This has really been one of the most amazing assignments of my career because the relationship with the museum and the university has produced a design that is incredibly rich, and it tells a very powerful story. For this particular project, we were paired with KSS Architects out of Philadelphia. The Edelman Fossil Park Museum is truly a unique place with a unique story. It's telling the history of our Earth. We wanted to create a design that was integrated with the natural setting. The material choices of this project were very intentional, and they support the overall design ideas. With regards to the exterior, we chose Accoya made by reSAWN very intentionally, first and foremost for its appearance and its aesthetic qualities. The need was for it to stand the test of time. What it is a pine that's been modified to increase its performance. It reduces the amount of rot and decay over time. But in addition to that, it's got a finish that is long-lasting. And we wanted that natural color to be almost maintenance-free for several years. It helps to establish this building as part of the natural setting. It really belongs to this park-like atmosphere.
I was involved in the original design development of this project. I was working at Rowan University as the university architect. When we hired Ennead and KSS as the design and execution architects, they looked at the site, and what they discovered were there were two major site features. There was the actual quarry where Dr. Lacavera was digging, and also a pond, which is really a filled quarry site where for about a century sand had been mined. And between the two, there was a narrow strip of land. The building was situated between these two site features and was designed as a sustainable and transparent building that was a metaphorical lens into the deep past of the planet.
Getting to a wood that would last for a long time was really critical. There was a vision for, we want to have this wood look like a different type of wood. That different type of wood would not have been appropriate for the exterior of the building. But the optionality that we had with Accoya allowed us to really explore both the texture and color in a way that we couldn't have with other products through the mock-up process, through visiting reSAWN, back and forth with product reps at reSAWN, and really hone in on the specific look and feel that we wanted that would complement the museum. Prior to working on this project, I did not know that a product like Accoya existed. Learning about the acetylation process, understanding that the wood comes from renewable forests, that it is FSC certified, that it is managed throughout its course of its life, really opened the doors for us to explore wood in a way that we would not have been able to probably otherwise.
In construction, reSAWN helped us build a full-size mock-up. And that little piece of mock-up was both a test and a proof of the aesthetic qualities, but also a way to get at how it was going to be constructed.
There's a lot of very detailed collaboration, fastening aspects, specific overlap aspects, detailing it the right way, having the right gaps between panels. Are we using the right fasteners? Are we using the right language in our spec? So there was a lot of collaboration, getting feedback from the product rep to make sure that we're providing the right information for a contractor to be able to build.
I personally am a huge fan now of reSAWN and Accoya, as well as many of their other products, but it's been a wonderful experience thus far, a wonderful company to work with. I would wholeheartedly recommend them for anything that you're considering using them for.